This morning in the Roadshow Kitchen, we are welcoming Chef Joey Medeiros from Top of the Bay here this morning to prepare for us. Are you ready for this? As I like to say, get up very close to your screen of choice. It's ahi tuna with honey, miso, ginger, and kale salad. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Great to have you here. That's a mouthful for me to say, so I will let you take it away from here and go over some of the ingredients if you could.
Well, we try to keep it as fresh as possible. As a matter of fact, at 7 o'clock this morning, I was in Narragansett at Narragansett Bay Lobster. Good friends of mine picking up that tuna fresh off the boat.
Very nice.
We used farm fresh kale, heirloom tomatoes. Try to keep it simple. Don't overpower the ingredients. Let it speak for itself. And you know, it's nice to keep everybody in business, the local people too. So,
can I call you Captain Chef Joey because you were out on the high seas picking up that tuna?
I wish I was out there, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
And let's talk about Top of the Bay for those unfamiliar, where you're located and what we need to know.
We're right on Oakland Beach in Warwick, overlooking the bay. It's a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. The owner, Eli, has put together an amazing establishment, and it's doing really well.
It's a spectacular location, a great view, nothing better than sitting out there. And you said we're heading into the busy time, aren't we?
We are. Right about now, Memorial Day weekend kicks everything off, and summer's over in the blink of an eye for us. So.
Save me a seat, will you?
I will.
All right, this is the man right here, Chef Joey Medeiros from Top of the Bay. You don't want to miss the preparations of the, I'm going to say it one more time, ahi tuna with honey, miso, ginger, and kale salad. For now, back to you. Welcome back to the Roadshow, everybody. I have commandeered the tongs from Chef Joey Medeiros to act like I know what I'm doing. He's from Top of the Bay, and he's preparing ahi tuna with honey, miso, ginger, and kale salad. Good morning once again.
Thank you.
You have been slaving away, hard at work in here. The preparation process is underway. The things are laid out, organized, ready to go. What is the next step?
The next step is we put the sauce together. It's probably the easiest of it, but you want to get that so you can get it chilled, and it's made and comprised of local honey, soy sauce, sunflower oil. I like using sunflower oil because it's lighter.
Sure.
You know, it's healthier. It's also great for sauteing because it has a high smoking point. It doesn't burn. You want to get that all with some fresh grated ginger and some salt and pepper, and get it so you can get it refrigerated so it's ready to go.
Absolutely.
Then we start breaking down the peppers and the olives, and we shredded the kale, and the tomatoes are chopped, and now we're just waiting on getting this guy into the pan right here. Right?
Absolutely. Hopefully we can sample by the end of the show. And let me ask you this. I mean, I know sometimes when chefs come on our show, they introduce a new special or something that's already on the menu regularly. What do we need to know about this particular dish?
This is actually going to be featured this week at Top of the Bay. Eli, the owner, had brought me in to keep the standards on the classics everybody loves the way they are, and to start introducing different flavors, different flares, and try to bring some of the other people in that would appreciate, you know, these different kind of seafood dishes and stuff like that.
Is that one of the great joys for you as a chef? I would imagine the ability, having the creative freedom to come up with a new dish, maybe to put a new spin on an old classic. It must give you a great sense of satisfaction.
That's the best part of doing my job, is seeing the satisfaction on something that you might have taken from somebody else and put your own spin on it, or decided that this went with that and it necessarily hasn't been done that way. And it's the most rewarding part of the job, is to see the look of satisfaction on the customer.
Absolutely. You are just bringing joy wherever you go. Are you going to need these tongs back?
No, you can have those.
Oh, I can have them. Well,
you want them signed?
Taking them home is what I'm doing. This is the man right here, Chef Joey Medeiros from Top of the Bay. He's going to get started on the preparations of the ahi tuna with honey, miso, ginger, and kale salad. We'll sample it at the end of the show in a big segment. You don't want to miss it. For now, back to you.
Ooh, hear that sizzle. We're back with Top of the Bay in our kitchen. Chef Joey's here. We have an ahi tuna with honey, miso, ginger, and kale salad on the menu. It sounds great. It sounds healthy. It sounds like summer.
Nice and light.
Smells
fresh as can be.
Sounds like summer.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
So, Chef, bring us up to speed. You're getting a little sear on that ahi right
we
there.
get it up nice and hot, the oil almost to the smoking point. Mm-hmm. And we get that in, drop it in so we can get some color on it.
Yes.
Season it well, always salt and pepper, be liberal, so you get that crust and the flavor on it. It's a quick sear. You want to go medium rare. Some people like it even a little rarer, so a quick flip, and as soon as you start seeing it come up the side there, you know you're good to go.
I was kind of wondering when I sauntered on in here for this final segment about how long, and Michaela was chatting about it with you. It doesn't take long at all.
No, it doesn't. So right at this point, I take it off the heat and let it sit.
Let that be pink. It's completely safe to eat that way, and
there's no other way. You go further than that, you might as well.
And once we work all of these flavors together, it's going to be just a beautiful dish.
It smells great.
We start the garlic sweating in some oil.
Okay.
And once we get to that point, it's really quick from there. I like to get the pepper flake in there so it's seasoned in the oil.
Yeah, that's smart. Get those red peppers
We get
in there.
that up and going, and we drop in the kale. It's
Look
a
at
quick,
that.
quick wilt.
Look how nice that looks.
So this is going to be like a warm salad.
Yeah. Some peppers, Kalamata olives.
Oh,
We're gonna have a nice lunch today. This is all right.
and healthy, too.
Absolutely, you can't go wrong.
Seasoned, salt and pepper.
I noticed, too. You're seasoning everything.
Oh,
every layer.
Every layer, every time. Every layer builds. You add the seasoning, and the flavors meld right through.
And look at those beautiful tomatoes.
It's all about
going
color
in.
in the summer.
Here comes the big flip.
And I always cheat with a little wine.
You're like the mayor of Flip City,
Yeah.
Chef. Nice
We all
job.
cheat with a little wine
Yeah.
every so often.
Come on.
Sounds like a Friday night.
You're not living if you're not cheating with some wine once in a
And
while.
it's literally as easy as that. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to brown it. You just
Right.
want to get that wilt going. Even a little bit of it can stay crunchy, you know? It gives it a little texture.
How long did
along
it
the
take
way.
you to perfect that flip? Because I've tried and it did not end
It's
well.
still not perfected, and it's been like 26 years, so...
Pretty good.
It does look good. And those Kalamata olives, that burst of flavor, you can smell them. They smell so good.
And it's summery, it's light, it's
Yeah.
something you want to eat, especially in our location, sitting by the water over the bay there.
Yeah, talk about that
The
location a little
dining
bit.
room is situated directly over the beach. It's a beautiful, beautiful view. It's just as good in the morning as it is at night.
Yeah.
We've got a good, diverse family atmosphere for dining. We're bringing in live music over the summer.
Awesome.
It's a really nice place. That's on the upper deck that they're refinishing right now, getting ready for the summer. It's an exciting time of year. It's a really, really good venue, and it'll be over in a blink for us, but I
bet.
hope everybody gets down there to enjoy what we have.
You mentioned a deck and an ocean view. You really can't beat that around this time
and
of
the
year.
dining room is all glass, so...
Yeah, been there. It's really, really nice. So
And
look
the
forward to
food
getting back.
is great. Talk about
Yes.
variety as well. Obviously, plenty of seafood.
Plenty of seafood and plenty of classics. Some people might frown upon that, but you know,
No.
being in Rhode Island, it is what it is, and we like our staples, and the food is fresh. It's a great homage to the classics. I'm bringing in some new stuff to keep everybody happy, and it's just a great blend. And what Eli's put together over the years is an amazing
I
establishment.
love the way you're exercising such great culinary diplomacy. He's making sure he satisfies all
you
palates.
got to play nice in the building.
Yeah.
That's
you know?
great. That's a wonderful thing, though. We want lots of people to come out, and you can please them all. So are we
How do
getting
we plate
closer
this
to the
up?
finished product?
Take this right here.
I'll clear some
thank
space for you,
very
Chef.
much.
I love your sous chef.
Excellent.
I'll just stand here.
There you go.
Can I have the tongs back?
Yeah, those are yours. You got to sign them for me. You promised an
Okay.
autograph. And we always say many times here on the Road Show, we've learned that you eat first with your eyes, and this is very aesthetically pleasing.
Great color in this dish. And even though you've wilted down the kale, you're not losing that vibrancy.
Nope, and I think the acidity from the wine helps to keep that like that, you know, it doesn't break it down.
And here we go, the star of the show right there. Complete the
Let me
plating
just clean up this
process.
rogue Kalamata olive.
Thank you.
Here he
Wow,
goes.
that's good.
As we wrap up here, this is Chef Joey Medeiros from Top of the Bay.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
That
Great
looks
job.
spectacular. We appreciate you joining us as he puts those finishing touches on the ahi tuna. You can get that recipe. We'd just like to remind you and get more info about Top of the Bay. You know where, roadshow.com.